Welcome to the podcast. We're so excited that you're here. Woo!
Wow, Megan, that was really wonderful. Thank you for leading us in with a song and clap.
Short and sweet.
And with that, welcome back to the Sidekicks podcast. Hi, friends and family, and maybe foes. It's your boy, Sean, and I am a professional dancer in New York City and also Megan's older brother, the middle one.
The middle one. And I'm Megan. I am Sean's sister, and I am also a professional dancer, former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. And we are two siblings in the same industry, just wearing totally different shoes.
Megan McElhaney, what do we got in store today?
Full government name. Okay. Well, we'll start out with our side quest of the week. I guess I'll go first. I'll take the floor. Number 1, I made my soccer debut on Jimmy Fallon.
Woohoo!
What? Not on my 2026 bingo card, but here we are.
Goleso.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Goleso.
No idea, but okay.
Means.
But that was such a funny experience. A compilation of Jimmy Fallon's guests, including myself, did a header and they put it all together in one clip. And for me, they had me do it a few times and the ball kept being tossed. No, I have a flat head. So I was like, I got you girls. I got it. But the ball kept being tossed towards the front of my head. We ended up doing a kicking one and I did it perfectly. But the header was funny. But just I took a screenshot. Are we kidding me? This is diabolical. Jail. Immediate jail. So, whatever.
Not
but that
good.
Was really funny. I was I'm sharing a video clip with Niall Horan.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's crazy.
At heart.
And a bunch of, that is honestly so
Matt
bizarre.
Damon. I'm like, what?
You were such a big One Directioner. So for you to be in the same video as him is pretty wild.
Life goal achieved.
Check.
Okay, what about you?
Well, I just had my side quest of the week an hour ago, and it was a 90-minute full body massage. I've been waiting to use it. I bought this one in August of last year, maybe September, and I've been wanting to save it until the right time. And I just ran 6 miles on Saturday. My body is crippled, and I'm going to San Diego next week. So I was like, this is the best time. Yeah, what? I had no idea. No, I'm just kidding. I knew. I like your laugh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I just feel very refreshed and relaxed, and I'm ready to take on the world and San Diego.
We're so excited. Boy, do we have some things in store for you in San Diego. Buckle up, guys and gals.
I know. You thought you liked us when we were apart. Get ready to take us at the hip.
Yes. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble. But wait, this brings us to our next little segment. Ready? Wait, buddy. Wait, what? I just had a stroke.
Body?
1, 2, 3.
The Sidekicks Sibling Court is in session.
Bet you didn't expect that, did ya? Wait, look at my perfectly coiffed little
Can
swirl.
we do a quick little hair reveal?
Wait, Sean, it looks really good on you. What's
Thank you.
What's the pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean who wants to marry Elizabeth Swann? That guy?
Greg?
What?
I don't know his name.
I don't know. You look like him.
Captain. Wait. Oh, wait. No, I can think of this. His name is George.
I don't know. He's a British man.
Wait, you're talking about the commandant?
Yes.
The commandant. That came out of me.
Look, I like my pony's really good.
No, my pony is good too, but I just can't really
The ribbon. Anyways. I hope you like my wigs because they're really good.
Do you wear a wig?
When will you wear wigs?
Will you wear wigs? Anyways, well, why are we here? Why are we wearing wigs? Number one, we got bored and we have access to Amazon. So, sorry. Number two,
Free will.
we are judgy siblings. Number
That's right.
three. Is there a number three, Megan?
I'm on the edge of my seat. I like hearing what you have to say. What's number three?
And number three, we love wigs. And we need to punish people.
Something like that. Welcome to the Sidekicks Court. Court is now in session. Ooh. Buckle up.
Well, what we're doing here is we are going to talk about things. We are going to be talking about dance crimes. They are going to be taken to trial and adjudicated by yours truly, your favorite silver-haired judgy siblings.
That's right. So what we are going to do, we are going to talk about common dance things, either actions. I don't even know. What are we saying?
The wig is taking our brain power. Quick, we must speak and we must move on to the next section.
And nobody is safe in this sibling court.
Oh, no, honey.
We are going to be talking about our favorite dance crimes, and we are deciding if they are innocent or guilty. Ah!
Uh-oh. The wig has gotten to her, I'll tell you that. All right, Megan, let's start off. Case number one. Showing up halfway through warm-up.
I'm going to say that's a misdemeanor. You never know. You never know. Somebody could have been late because of traffic, because of, well, maybe in your instance, the train broke down.
Dude, that was
Who
bad.
knows?
Okay, I can get behind that. My initial thought is jail because, like, if you're going to a fitness class and you don't make it to the warm-up, you're cut. You don't get to go to that class. However, dance classes are very long. They are expensive. And things do happen. Literally, last month, I was going to, it was a rehearsal, which is like not the best. And I got stuck in the Lincoln Tunnel. It's like 30 minutes. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I was late. But one of my friends, Megan Stanet, she mentioned that if you are going to be late to class, she said, get ready outside, get your shoes on, take off your outside shoes, have everything you need so you can throw yourself down and run right into class and be as quick and sneakily as possible. So if you can do that, misdemeanor. However, if it becomes a common occurrence,
jail.
Straight to the cell, to the clank.
Clank. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you're a dancer, you know warm-up is the most important part of class. So, I mean, you're already punishing yourself in general by missing it.
Ooh, do not punish yourself.
That's a punishment in itself. Yeah.
That is so true.
Wah, wah.
That's so true. Wah, wah. Right. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
You're going to get injured.
Number two, copying someone's freestyle. What do you say?
I'm not the best freestyler. So when I see someone do something cool, I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Would I do it right after them? Probably not. Would I maybe take inspiration?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't judge a poor freestyler like myself. What about you, Megan?
I would agree with that. I think it's important to watch others when you're dancing and be like a little shopping cart and be like, ooh, I kind of like what they did there. Maybe they added a little floor work. I'm going to incorporate that into my freestyle, maybe. Yeah. But if it's dance per dance, it's like, girl, what are you doing?
Go to jail. To jail.
So we say jail.
Right. So did someone say jail?
1, 2, 3. Jail.
Oh, there it was. Speaking on what you just said, something that also gets me a little bit angry, but also I also resonate with a little bit is watching other groups when they're going. What if someone is doing the dance full out on the side?
Is tough. I would say if you're not watching and you're dancing on the side, I have been there before. And it happened actually my rookie year training camp. It is the most terrifying thing. We learned the hardest hip hop combination I've ever learned with a very strict LA choreographer. And I was like, if I don't know this dance, which I was like, shoot, I need to know this dance.
If Megan doesn't know this dance, no one knows the dance.
It was a hard one. I was one of the last groups to go. So I just had
That's also the worst.
Yes.
It like
is the
escapes your
worst.
body so
It does.
fast.
It does. And you start to psych yourself out. So I've been there before when someone's been dancing and I was on the side dancing. But Kelly and Judy, they stopped after the group went and they go, was anybody watching or were you all just dancing on the side? And then they started randomly picking on girls and say, so-and-so, who is your favorite to watch? And they didn't have a favorite. And they're like, do not be dancing on the sides. And I was like, oh, yes, ma'am. So I think it's important when you're watching groups to watch other people and also like cheer them on and then also see what they do and be like, okay, I really like the way that they did that. I liked how they went full out in this part and were like sharp and their dynamics, but sorry, dropped it.
Guilty.
But guilty. But yes, it's tough. You should be watching your friends.
Megan, the verdict for the dancers on the side.
Community service. We get it. Just don't make it a habit. Okay?
No habits,
Okay.
whatever. But also speaking on that, after a group dances, what are you supposed to do?
If I have to repeat this in a class one more time, lowering my glasses so you can see my eyeballs, I will lose myself. I will lose my mind. You're supposed to clap. Cheer on your friends. That's what dance is about.
Dance is about camaraderie and community. Give them a laugh. Give them a clap. Give them something.
Maybe
Silence.
Not a laugh.
Well, I would take a laugh over nothing. Give them something. Maybe. Have fun.
Give them something. It is so scary to get out there and perform for other people and put yourself in a vulnerable place. And for someone to maybe like look down, like with their friends or like not pay attention. The worst, even getting up and walking around the room while somebody's dancing. Theater etiquette, people. My God, this deserves the gulag. Worse than jail. Sean, explain what the gulag is.
The gulag, that is in Russia, the labor camps that Stalin used to use. Naughty, naughty. Megan's not happy with that.
What's your take on it? Yeah, that's mine. That is my number one pet peeve.
Yeah,
in my class, because we uplift each other.
It is. It should be an uplifting thing, and there already is enough stress. So it's like, just clap and like, why not have fun? I don't know. Live a little. I would say gulag. Maybe not the gulag for me, but if you're heavy on the gulag, girl, I'm right there with you. Go to the labor camps.
Jail.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, jail.
Jail. Next.
Jail.
Girl, one that I probably have been in prison for many a times as a child, and I've gotten since a lot better as an adult for the most part, is talking while the choreographer is teaching.
That. Yes, you were a chatty Kathy.
I was so chatty. Sure. I was a child. Children chatted. Now I try and be a lot more respectful, but that is like when I see people talking and it's not me, I'm like, you need to quiet down, mister, or else you're going to prison.
Sean would also not only talk, he would take one of the hair ties on the ground and fling it at all of like my friends. And throughout the dance, too.
He would have some fun.
Sometimes it would go by the teacher and he would be like, ew.
It's a fly. It's a fly. No, but nowadays, if you're taking class or if you're in rehearsal and the choreographer is teaching, you're getting sent to space. You're going to be banished. Banished!
For sure. Wait, that kind of reminds me, too. Same thing. Talking during warm-up. That grinds my gears.
Like, you can talk before, you can talk after class, you can talk on a water break. If you're with your friends, you have so much time to talk. You don't need to be talking in a dance space that's not meant to be talked in.
For me, it's like if you're injured and you're the one talking, not following the warm-up, I'm like,
Ooh. Speaking of injuries, right? What about when someone's injured? Do you think that they should be watching the dance or do you think that they should be rehabbing and at home?
That's a tough one. It's scary because dancers are scared to lose their jobs. If you're not there, you don't get paid, kind of. So I think we always try and be there if you're sick or if you're not feeling your best. I feel like if you're injured, yes, you can come to practice and sit and watch. But yeah, it's definitely tough with sickness because so many of our girls have had the flu. Like this last season, the very last game, my very last game cheering, two of my rookies, Jenna and Faith, had the flu. Like were down bad, but they were on the bus. Like they were ready to dance and stuff. So they were on the bus
plague.
yeah, on the bus with a mask on. And I just felt so bad for them. They like went into the locker room and sat while we did like sidelines and tags. And then they'd come out when we do the quarter change. So I was like,
see,
so
at
tough.
Radio City, you're not allowed to be there if you're sick and if you're injured. You're not allowed to just like go in and like watch rehearsal. Like you are out rehabbing or you are at the doctor's or you are resting or you're dancing full out with the group. That's like you're there to dance or you're at home healing.
True. That is true. Yeah. It's so tough. It's so tough. I'd say that's a case by case. I'd say you're innocent.
Well, yeah, you're innocent. It's not your fault. It just depends. You can go home. We feel bad for you. Sorry.
Of course. Speaking of injuries, if a dance teacher puts a knee drop or any floor work in the choreo, that's a toughie. I've had choreography where I've had to do a kip up over my toes, landing onto my knees.
Oh,
we've had to do these things called clenchers as well.
Clenchers?
Where you chanet, you do a low chanet, and then you jump and you tuck. Your right leg's up, your left leg's tucked, and you land like on the side of like your butt, like in your knee.
And you roll?
And you roll on your back, and it's terrifying.
I like when you whisper into the microphone.
Did I whisper?
No, you just came closer, and I was like, oh, I can really hear her articulate. No, well, I don't think choreographers should be putting patella slams. If you have to have a knee pad to do it, you probably shouldn't be doing it on stage. Like, why? You don't need to be jumping down to your knees. You don't need to be kipping over your toes. If the dance is killing your student, no, put it in. You could do something better. No, put it in, please. We are now in the Italian. We're in the Italian court.
We lived in knee pads in high school and college, though. So I'm like, I learned a lot, but constant bruises, constant scars. What do we say? The verdict?
I say, get it out of here. It was a very big trend when we were younger, like Maddie Ziegler do her little signature. And then it was like, I went to college and my anatomy professor was like, if I see any of you ever make kids do that, I will come and get you myself. Oh. Now it's like kind of coming back because kids are crazy nowadays. So my punishment is if you want to put it into the dance, I'm going to send my professor, Robin Kish, and she can come and get you.
Go get him.
Get it, Robin Kish.
My knee just popped. I don't know if you could hear that, but my knee
it's sad. It's crying for the kids and their patellas.
I just uncrossed my legs and they were like,
ouch. Okay.
That's the effect, everybody.
Well, speaking of dance teachers, how many of you have heard a dance teacher say last time like 7,000 times at the end of class? Megan raises her hand.
Me.
Everyone, I'm counting on 100. Me. Me. That is the tale as old as time, the oldest trick in the book. Last time, but do it actually 5 more times. What do we give that choreographer or teacher?
As a student, it's like, are you kidding me? I gave everything for that last time, like everything I got. But as a choreographer or a teacher, I'm like, I can't let you go home on that note. You know what I mean?
And it's like they're asking for a reason, you know? And in a fitness perspective, it's like if you push yourself to your max capacity and then you get to do it again, like you're just getting stronger. I mean, as long as it's safe, as long as there are no patella slams in it, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. On the other end, I also am like, as a student, when they say last time, in one ear, out the other, because you've heard it so many times. Last time, and you're like, yeah, whatever, sure, I'm not doing it. Or like, it's not going to be the last time. You're just like mentally preparing for another round or two. I think maybe, what do you say, Megan?
So as a student, jail, but as a choreographer, be honest. And I would say misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor. They're looking out for you. Whatever.
True.
Well, what about
Depends though. Maybe they're trying to hurt you.
Yeah, we got some evil teachers out there. I know a couple myself. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I'm kidding or not anymore. Speaking of, what about after class? Not saying thank you.
Okay. That, jail. Do I need to even explain myself?
No, you don't. Next, get out.
Get out. Your teacher just spent their time, their energy, their wisdom on you. And if you're just like, bye, are you raising a barn?
No, I feel like you could say bye. If you just don't say anything to the teacher, that's where I'm always like,
that.
Come on.
Yes.
I get that all the time. When this morning I was coaching, I finished class and people just Irish goodbye me. I'm like, I just yelled at you for an hour. Can you just say goodbye, please? I guess you don't need to, but I'm like, please? Thank you?
I would also say when I take Orange Theory, I always say thank you to the coach after every class. I think it's just because it's the dancer in me. I'm like,
maybe. I know, I'm like, maybe we're trained differently. Right. And it's just like, I don't know, like, you did good. I'm like, well, whatever.
I got places to be.
I get that.
Guess.
I get it.
Whatever. Okay. Last thing I think I'll say about choreographers, teachers, is when a choreographer changes the routine after you've already learned it, or you come back the next week and they're like, actually, scratch it. We're going to do something totally different. I'm like, dang it.
Sometimes it sucks for the dancer because it's like, are you kidding me? Especially if you've really drilled it and it's now really in your body. For the most part, if they're changing it, I feel like usually they change into something a lot better, or there's a good reason that they're changing it. So most of the time I'm like, all right, if they do it once, innocent. If they do it 2 times, very guilty. If they do it 3 times, gulag.
Banished. Gulag. I think one time we had a routine where we had worked on it maybe 2 weeks, and we were going to do this jazz routine to zombie.
Oh, wait, I remember that. Yes.
Yes. And then we came back and it was like, we're doing radioactive now.
I'm honestly so happy they changed it though. I was like, okay, good. I wasn't loving the zombie. I was like, what is this?
We didn't really know where the direction was going.
I didn't know, no. But I'm like, they saw it. They saw that they were like, this isn't it. And they pivoted. And then we got a good dance. It did well,
We did get a great dance. Yeah. And it was fun. And I liked it. And the costumes were cute. And we're like, okay, love. So.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Innocent.
Okay. Wait, one more. Last one. Speaking of changing, when you're learning a dance and you're in a big room and there's a ton of people, one of my biggest pet peeves is when they say, all right, switch the room, front half go to the back half go to the front. And there's someone in the third line that maybe wasn't in the very front, but they were definitely not in the back half. They walked their way up to the very front. That is my biggest pet peeve.
That's true. They're not giving people a chance to rotate.
Get to the back, separate, just be a decent human. Verdict, spanking.
A spanking? That's a new one.
You are getting spanked for that. That is a no-no.
Slap on the wrist. No.
Your mother should have taught you better.
No, give other people a chance. It's hard to see, especially taking class in New York. Those rooms are packed. I can't see anything. There's barely enough room to move sometimes. So you need to give everybody a chance. I get it. We're hungry. We want to be in the front. We're trying to do our best, but have a little bit of courtesy. Just a little bit.
I know. 1,000%.
Please.
Megan?
Thank you. Yeah, I would say spanking as well. Beep, beep, beep.
Thank you. Beep, beep.
Speaking of switching in the room, here's one for you. When you're standing in the front and you don't know the combo, that's tough.
That's a tough one.
I'd say innocent because one, maybe you can't see, maybe you are trying to put yourself outside your comfort zone and get used to dancing in the front. Because when you want to do groups and you want to be in the front, you want to get noticed, you have to practice how you're going to perform. So you got to practice knowing the choreo in the front.
Yeah. And it's like sometimes, like I have been in a class or two where they're like, all right, spread out, we're learning the combo. And then everyone just like leaves a big gap in front of around the choreographer.
Yes.
And then they have to literally be like, come up, come up, come up. And so sometimes it's just a respectful thing, regardless of if you think you're good or if you are blind, like just go to the front and learn the combo. And if you don't know it, like whatever, you can move around later. Just be respectful. But if you do forget, we applaud you for trying. We applaud you for trying.
Yes.
You get a gold star.
Gold star, because you put yourself out there. You may have forgotten it, but who gives a rat's patootie?
No one gives the rat's patootie. But you know what you should not get is a hair tie on your wrist. My friend
that came out of nowhere. Good one. That one just popped in.
No, my friend Allie, it is like her biggest pet peeve when she judges dance competitions. If she sees you on stage with a hair tie on your wrist, she's going to comment on it. And it's like, a lot of people don't even think about it. Like, I never thought of it because I didn't have hair growing up like my white, luscious locks as I do now. But like, did they tell us like that a lot, Megan? I don't know.
It's crazy because a lot of people during dance class will have hair ties on their wrists.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need an extra hair tie. Sometimes your hair elastic breaks. So I used to be a hair tie on the wrist girl, just going throughout high school because we would have dance practice later. So we would have school all day and then 6th period was dance. So I had to have at least 2 hair ties on my wrist. But yeah, if you're going to perform, oh my gosh, silly you, silly, silly, silly. Also, something I've noticed too when going down, working in the bridal industry, a lot of people it's a natural thing for girls to wear hair ties. So we always remind girls at the beginning of the day, like take your hair ties off because you will have a ring around your hand. You'll have a little imprint of your hair tie. So first thing we do is like take them off. You don't want them for photos. So
No.
What would we say? For her, jail.
I would say you have probation. We're going to watch you, but
probation.
Don't be silly forever.
That is not good.
All right. Well, I feel like we've had so many cases, Megan. You know what I think we should do? A bonus round where we say everything British we can think of. Ready? Let's go back and forth. Go.
Okay. Tea time.
Ooh, knock us.
Baba Ganoush.
Megan.
What is that?
I don't even know. Sounds like the gulag.
Oh
all right.
gosh.
Well, I tried. That was.
No, wait. I need to try. Let's see. I don't know anything British.
Tea and crumpets.
Oh, tea and crumpets.
I just
Adele.
Said that. Megan. It's okay. I just sprung this on you. I didn't know what I was thinking either. I just saw us in these beautiful white wigs and I just couldn't help it. Well,
I don't know. Yes.
Court is adjourned. But before we send you home, Megan, why don't we send them off with our best British sayings?
Cheerio.
Chip, chip, chiroo.
I was going to say, good eye, mate, but that's Australian. Shoot.
Oh, you've learned. What about, fancy a cup of tea?
And some crisps and chips.
And some, what do you say? Oh, shoot. Isn't that lovely? I don't know.
Isn't that lovely? I'm gobsmacked.
That is rubbish.
Rubbish. I like that.
All right. Well, we are both absolutely knackered after that one. I hope that you guys enjoyed our court. Hopefully.
You agreed?
Hopefully you agreed. Thank you, Judge Megan.
Yes, Judge Megan. Judge Megan says, if you have any of your own funny pet peeves and stories, drop them in the comment section below. We'd love to hear it.
We'd love to hear from our judgy friends.
We'll start another debate. Anywho. On that note, you are watching the Sidekicks podcast.
With the Admiral Judge Sean and the gorgeously old Megan.
we've had enough of these wigs. They gotta come off.
They have taken away blood circulation to our brains.
Correct. But not enough. We'll see you next Thursday. You know where to find us. All social medias at the Sidekicks Pod. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. See you Thursday.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see y'all later.
Cheerio. Cheers and
chip,
crumpets.
Chip, chiroo.
Whoop, whoop. Goodbye.
Bye.